Good morning. Um, just wanted to do a recap from this last week, and I actually just did this, but I didn't realize the microphone wasn't on. Uh, doesn't make for a very good journal entry. So, um, here's the thing. Here's a thing. Maybe it's a better way to put it. It's not the only thing. I've been doing this. I did a quick back test on a simple strategy of using alligator indicator to get in. I'll go back this far here. Um, And over the course of 1 week, there was 20 signals. Out of those 20 signals were one victory, one 3-hour win out of all those. Now, that's only a portion of what I want to discuss because it is the nature of trading that not everything's going to be winner and that there's going to be streaks of loss. Um, and I'm comfortable with that. But what I realize is that in the midst of all this, there was uh, only 1 week, bunches of trades, and really just dreading it, not really having fun. There's nothing cool about it. Partly due to the losses, partly just because it's fairly boring for me. So I started. Um, MetaTrader has a new report dashboard that you can look at, and it showed. I was looking back in the last couple of years, and it was about this time last year that I had done some structure-based position building type trading. And back then it was there's no stops. I would just choose to get out, which I'm not going to do. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. But basically, what I've decided is that I want to trade and have fun doing it. I want it to be exciting in a way. Not so much that I'm seeking excitement, but just in such a way that it's not 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 boring. I mean, it's like I want to be challenged, I want to be engaged. Whereas with that setup, it's kind of lame. Maybe it's too simple. I don't know, but it was no fun. One win of 20 trades in 1 week can be pretty discouraging. I said I was going to just keep going and try to get to the winning streak and see how I felt then. But really, what I realized is that I wanted to be enjoying this, and I really wasn't. So um, with this spot right here, this trade entry, I had put in an idea, and I just said just scratching a position building itch because I remembered, kind of what it was like. Um, and so I got in. There's kind of this big run up, but there was some resistance, if I remember right. So yeah, I had kind of poked above this spot, and I had put my stop somewhere up above here. So it's that's not super specific right now. The whole idea is that it gives you enough space to get in, to add into it, and then see the reversal happen or see the continuation happening. So this happened that this idea that I just was scratching an itch with was right, and it reinforced what I remember from last year. I did it a couple times where I was able to double up my account, triple up one time, and I say one time because one of the times I was stubborn and hung on to a loss that nearly completely wiped me out. Rebuilt after that, and then since then I always just try to be more safe, I guess, is what I can say, and that has not served well in trading for me. So, anyways, what I'm going to be doing this week, I'm going to be position building, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. Uh, this is my first entry for this one, and like I said, my stop was way up above, so plenty of room to hold as I waited to see what happened. I could have gotten out here, would have been like a half R maybe, just guessing. But my idea was to build, so I wanted to wait for a bigger move, and then have the opportunity to add in. So seeing this big push down here below these two pivots there, came back up and rejected. That's what I was waiting for. Um, so I got to add in there, and this is kind of the nighttime for me, going into the overnight sleeping time. So I was sleeping, got to wake up. I think I woke up somewhere around maybe here somewhere. Um, and so I got to see one of my exit locations was tagged. It didn't finish down. It actually pulled back, but what I see is a failure to go higher to where my stop was up there. And then a new geez, a new structure break, and use that as a time to add into a winning position. You can see the two green lines are where the other entries were. And so I was able to actually get in on another move down, after this pullback. Um, this was low stress. This was fun. This was nice to see one trade yield, I think, nearly 9R on these three, one position, I should say, on these three trades, and took away all of the losses. This one trade outperformed all of the losses that I had on the alligator style. So I'm gonna I'm gonna be doing this week. I look forward to it. I'm excited to look for opportunities to build these positions and get into um, this type of trading again. So the thing I'm going to change is that I am going to have a location picked out, uh, that is a stop location, and I'm just not going to. I'm not going to deal with the. No, I am going to deal with the desire to remove that stop or move it further, um, so that I don't have those big wipes, but a little bit more responsible version of this position trading I did last year. Um, and and I'm going to go from there. So I'll get into the details more as we go, but for now, I just wanted to say here I am for the third time since doing journals, and I am changing my mind again. So changing my mind, but I think this will be good for me and for my mindset, my type of trading. I like the fast. I like um, the bigger picture of structure changing and getting to give myself room to be wrong at first, and then add in and make that a more valuable position. So, we'll have to deal with losses still for sure. It's not saying I'm going to win every time, but I look forward to it. So for now, farewell, and we'll see what the beginning of this week holds for finding locations to start building into positions. So yeah, farewell.